Noch Nech, Priority 1 Klingon High Council. We're multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on June 18th, 2022. I am General Winters, and tonight we are at the bar on the House of Martok Colony World, toasting to death, to victory, and to whatever we please while we hold our war council. Joining me in arms tonight is Captain Panda and Commander Connor. Connor, how's it going, dude? Welcome back to the show.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
Not too bad now, can't complain. Had a good event earlier on today with the costume competition. Yeah, we'll be talking about what we've got lined up later on in the show for the rest of the anniversary. Panda, how about you? How's the last 7 days been for you, dude?
Well, you said we're toasting to death, and I figured, I didn't think that was an instruction.
All right.
But it's important to have goals.
Yes,
doing fine. Getting back into being on this side of the border with our dear friends to the north.
All right. Okay. You were doing a bit of traveling, were you?
Yep, I was in Canada, the land of the Canadians.
Canada. I've heard wonderful things. I actually have a sister over there, in Canada. Yeah, place I'd love to visit sometime. Yeah, welcome to everyone. I see a lot of people chatting on the various platforms that we're broadcasting on. I see Cairo, Insane Raptor, CM Camulus, Nova, Teacher Guy. Who else have we got here? Camulus again, Teacher Guy again. I know there's a lot more. Matt Black, how's it going, Matt? How are things? Yeah, so welcome everyone who's tuned into the show here tonight. And also want to give us a special shout out to Matt Black, who resubscribed to us on Twitch about 7 minutes ago. Thank you so much, Matt. Yeah, we really, really appreciate your support so much. Thank you. That is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, Connor, why don't you tell us what we have planned for tonight's show, please?
No worries. During this week's War Council, we will discuss the latest Star Trek Online news. So if you've not made your way over to Martok Colony World, come and join us, or K up now on the Priority 1 chat channel, and we will send you a map invite. We will also share the latest Priority 1 Armada news and highlight some of the outstanding members within our community. After the War Council, we will hold our weekly away mission. This week we're running a KDF colony simulation to earn marks, provisions, and most importantly, gain honor by experiencing with your fleet mates. Your character needs to be level 65 to join.
So before we go any further, let's kick off our first giveaway of the night. So captains, for your chance to win a Temporal Agent pack code, this was very generously donated to us by Captain Baron von Zolo. We would like you to type in the chat the word pirate. Doesn't matter if you're watching on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or YouTube. Type in the word pirate, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning this awesome prize. So best of luck, everyone.
If you're not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and want to stay in touch with us in-game, then come join us on our Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join_Priority 1, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you want to be a member of our Priority 1 Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority 1 Armada.
Well, we have a fair bit to talk about this week in Star Trek Online news, so let's jump right into the roundtable. And Panda, tell us all about saving 30% on Infinity promo packs, please.
Well, you got it. There is a flash sale happening right now until Monday on PC. Hurry and grab yourself 30% off all Infinity Research and Development packs and Infinity Duty Officer packs. And remember, these packs could open into a Tier 6 ship, including the brand new Cheval class.
Nice. So, yeah, I was actually surprised to see this. I wasn't expecting it, because I would have thought if they were going to do a flash sale or any sort of a sale on these packs, it would have been at the beginning. So I was surprised to see this, and I might be wrong, but the way I took it was, okay, sales weren't that great, so they're trying to boost sales. That's how I took it. Whether that's right or wrong, I have no idea. Connor, how about you? Are you taking a chance on any of these packs, or are you giving it a miss?
I did try it once, I have to admit, and I got nothing but lowbies, so I'm feeling like luck isn't on my side.
Yep.
So I may hold off on getting any more, but
Yep.
definitely wish I could have. But yeah, it's my luck is not that great.
Yeah. My advice to anyone is sell the packs. Don't open them. Unless you're looking for lobby, don't open them.
Or your Farnsworth.
Right, exactly. Unless you have the look of Farnsworth, just the chances are so small. Of course, there is a chance that you would win, but it's just more often than not you're going to be disappointed. Panda, how are you? Have you taken a chance in any of these, or are you giving it a miss altogether?
I have repeatedly voiced my opinions about the whole infinity mechanism.
Yep.
And also, I am not Farnsworth, so no, absolutely not. No,
Yep.
Go away. No, shut up, Farnsworth. I don't care if you got 3 ships. Oh, 2.
2 ships.
2 ships. Oh my God, you poor person. How you suffer along with us.
First world problems, huh? Jesus. So I'm giving it a miss.
I'm warming up the ICBMs as we speak.
Exactly. Like I've said many times before, I've just resigned myself to the fact that I do not win on these things or lock boxes or anything like that. I just don't. So why bother wasting the money? If there's something I want, I'll buy the packs, I'll sell the packs, I'll get the EC, and then I'll buy whatever it is that I want. So yeah, same old story for me. Anyway, let's move on to item number 2. Connor, tell us about saving on the lifetime subscription, please.
Lifetime subscriptions are on sale from now until tomorrow at 8 a.m. PT. It will be 50% off on all platforms. Then June 19th to July 25th, the subscriptions will still be on sale, bringing the price down by $100 to $199.99 on PC and discounting the subscription by 33% on consoles. Enjoy all rewards that come with being a lifetime subscriber with exclusive species unlocks like the playable Talaxian species, instant access to all lifetime rewards, and priority login.
Okay, Panda, you're a lifetime member, aren't you?
I have been lifetime for years.
Right.
And I will say, having just disparaged, let's say, that puts it mildly, disparaged the whole, input money, out, get lockbox, hope for that kind of monetization.
Yeah.
Lifetime is, for most players, will actually probably be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Either you're a frequent enough player that, the extra bonuses you get out of it, you will use all the time.
Yeah.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, if you log in very infrequently, that $199.99 US includes the monthly Zen stipend that will just accumulate and accumulate and accumulate. And you can do an event, not come back for months, and come back, it's like, oh, I've got 2,000 Zen just sitting here just because I exist as a entity on this planet and I paid for a lifetime at some point. There I go.
Yep, exactly. Completely agree. Connor, are you a lifetime member? Have you picked this up in the past?
No, so I've always been contemplating getting the lifetime subscription, but with the lovely exchange rate in New Zealand, it is a lot more expensive. So it's usually when it's on at $200 US, it's usually $50 to $100 more than what it is in New Zealand. So I can't bite the bullet to actually go and do it because it's a lot of money to go and spend on it. I've always just kind of looked at it and watched it.
Right. Of course, if anybody is thinking about doing it, with a 50% sale, now is the time. It's normally $300 US, and if you're gonna go for it, then now is definitely the time when it's only 150. And I say only, it's still a lot of money. But what I say to people, my advice to anybody, whether they're a long-time player like you, Connor, or if they're new to the game and they're really enjoying it, if they're going to be in the game over the long term, like they're going to be here for, let's say, years to come, in my opinion, the Lifetime is one of the best things you'll ever buy. And because of all the points that Panda pointed out, most notably the stipend, which you get every single month, it's just, there's so much stuff in it that gives it such great value. But if you're only, somebody who comes into a game, plays for 3 or 4 months, and then moves on to the next game and does the same thing all over again, then it's probably not a good investment for you. Not unless you're thinking about coming back again at some point in the future, in which case, the point that Panda brought up, you come back to a crap load of Zen. And you're like, oh my god, I've got 10,000 Zen. I think I'll buy a few ships. But that's my view on it. I went Lifetime a long time ago, and I won't tell the story again because I've done it loads of times. But ever since then, I've never bought anything unless it was on sale. Let's move on to item number 3. Panda, why don't you tell us about the Infinity Lockbox update, please?
Yep. Announced on Friday, so yesterday, the next story content release in Star Trek Online will also include updates to that Infinity Lockbox that we know and accept. This extended run will also include a number of exciting additions, including items from the Jat Vash lockbox, a new and highly anticipated T6 ship, although it could be that this is the Cerritos, but it's not clear, and some more lower decks themed additions to the Lobby store.
Very good. So there's not much really to talk about there, just some updates basically. So we'll move on to item number 4. Connor, tell us about Mud's Gotten Carried Away, please.
Of course. So Mud is opening the doors on a new choice pack on June 8th. This one's full of carriers. Purchase the Mud's Carried Away choice bundle for 29,500 Zen and choose any of the 3 above options. But that's not all. This pack will be 50% off from the 23rd of June at 8 a.m. Pacific time to the 7th of July at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
So
now with that, that one sounds really exciting.
Yeah. So Panda, we'll start off with you. Are you interested in any of these mod bundles? Like, have you picked up any in the past?
I have. I definitely have before. Trying to remember which ones. Yeah, I definitely recall having done so.
Right. Well, how do you feel about this one?
Not less. Oh, which one's in this one? Let's Carried Away. This one is.
This one's got the Vomph, the Iconian or the Hurl Vomph. It's got the Zindi Aquatic Carrier. It's got the Tholian Carrier. It's an interesting choice of theme to build your pack around. I will give them that. These ships in particular, not necessarily doing it for me though. Yeah. Connor, how about you? Although I suspect I know what the answer is going to be based off what you said a few minutes ago. Have you ever picked up any of these Muds bundles, and how does this one strike you? Is it something that you're interested in?
Well, I was kind of explaining this to Panda before, but I've been trying to do a carrier build for so long, and I really enjoyed doing it as of the time, but I've kind of found it's not really my playstyle with the carriers. I may, pick it up, again at some point in time, but I've kind of been drifting to, all different bits and pieces. So I don't think I'll necessarily pick up this bundle. I may have a look at the other ones eventually. But yeah, with that lovely currency rate, it does make it hard to get some of these packs.
Yeah. They're just so expensive. It's a lot of money. Like, it'd be so much better if these were just sold individually, but unfortunately it's not the model that they're using. This one, for me, it's not doing it. I'm just not feeling it. I think I'm going to give this one a miss. And I've heard a lot of people in the Priority 1 Armada are not impressed with this bundle, and they're probably going to give it a miss. So, yeah. How do you guys feel in chat?
Yeah, out in chat, if this bundle is speaking to you, put it in the chat. Tell us why.
Yeah,
it's not just us. Maybe this bundle is like just the hotness for someone else out there, and please tell us. We want to hear it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's definitely some people that would jump at this pack, but like I said, I've from talking to a lot of people in the Priority 1 Armada, I see Teacher Guy here says nothing here I want, and it's an opinion that seems to be pretty widespread. Yeah, people just aren't interested in this one. And it's not because there's anything wrong with carriers. I've got a couple of carriers, and I really like. I've got actually, Connor, I was talking to you about the Jemadar Dreadnought carrier, which I absolutely love. And did you pick that one up, or did you pick up something else?
I picked up the. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head which one it was.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was the. I think it was the support that I ended up picking up.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Again, another good ship, and I have that one as well. But carriers isn't something that I've done an awful lot with. I really should do more with carriers because they could be interesting and a bit of fun. Anyway, let's announce the winner of our current giveaway. We wanted you to type in the word pirate. So if you've not typed in the word pirate, we'll leave the lines open for another 10 seconds. And this was for a Temporal Agent pack code. This was very generously donated to us by Captain Baron Von Zolo of the Priority 1 Armada. So thank you, Baron Von Zolo, so much. This is a really, really awesome prize. So, all right, lines are now closed. If you have not typed in the word pirate, it is too late. You'll have to wait for the next giveaway. So, the winner is Insane Raptor 500. Congratulations. And that is a Twitch viewer. Congrats, Insane Raptor 500. If you can please whisper us on Twitch and let us know what your real world email address is, we will get that prize sent off to you at the end of the show. So well done and congrats again.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, let's move on. Panda, tell us about Xbox and PS4 news, please.
Well, console players now have the opportunity to captain a California-class Miracle Worker Utility Cruiser, T6. You too could win a Cerritos if you're lucky enough to pull one from the Infinity Lockbox. Xbox and PlayStation players also have some new lobby items available as well, including the Unstable Planetoid Detonation Universal Console, the ground air quote weapon end quote of the mandatory medical treatment rifle, the Scorpion Cube, the Strange Energies Infusion, plus lower decks personal traits, including Make It Go, Vitruvian Explosives, Consulting the Team, and Shadow of the Black Mountain. You're legally required to pronounce it like that.
I was actually you're on about pronouncing, and I was actually looking at the Vitruvian, because if I had to read that, I would have butchered it the first time out. But you got it right, so then I got it right. I just copied you after that.
Okay, now I want to hear it.
Vitruvian.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. You could hear the little bit of hesitation, though. Stumbled a little bit halfway through.
Dance, Winters. Dance for our entertainment.
The Butcher of Names strikes again. So some updates there for Xbox and PS4. Of course, the Muds Carried Away bundle that we just talked about a minute ago, console had that before PC, which was great. To see, console getting something before PC, and personally, I actually like that because of, rather than stuff dropping on us with absolutely no warning. I love that it went to console first, and they
gets it dropped on them with no warning.
Exactly, they get shafted, and we're like, yeah, we have some time to think about this. So I actually liked it that way. Anyway, let's move on to item number 6, PC patch notes. So they resolved an issue that would prevent mission progression during the episode Revelations if the drop pods were destroyed before they landed. Resolved an issue that was preventing the levelless promo version Terran Empire Sonic Phaser Stun Pistol from being upgradable. Resolved a series of issues causing potential server performance impact when using the following abilities: Garumba Power Siphon, Landry's Tenacity,
yes.
Tenacity, yeah, sorry. History Will Remember, and the Javelin Lance ability on the Nausicaan destroyers now charge more quickly. Interesting. So not a huge amount of patch notes there, but definitely a few. Moving on to item number 7. Armada news. Today we had our costume competition, the Marvel Cinematic Universe costume competition, where you and your crew dressed as your favorite MCU characters. So a big congrats to all our winners, and thanks to everyone who turned up and took part. And I want to give a thanks to Kat, to you, Panda, and to James for helping run that event and do the judging. There was no tiebreaker this year, but it was still pretty close. There was only a couple of points between each of the winners, if I remember correctly. Well done, and congrats again to all the winners. Accolade Hunter returns next week. Also, James has started a community build project where you, the viewers, can vote on excuse me, what gear equipment James puts on his ship. As he just got all Accolade Hunters' reputations to tier 5, allowing a better build overall. Do we go full budget build or make James spend loads of money? The choice is yours. So, if you've been tuning in to Accolade Hunter, basically go on to the forums on PriorityOneArmada.com. James has created a thread there, and throw in your 2 cents on how you would like him to build the character. Have your say, basically. Next up, Colony Sim Sundays. Tomorrow we continue the Colony World Invasion simulations every Sunday for the Priority 1 Zeta Fleet. This is in an effort to build up provision supplies, which are staggeringly low at the moment due to the high number of upgrades that have been done lately. Currently it takes just over 2 days to build up enough provisions to put a single day's worth of projects on cooldown. We hope that this new limited time event will build up our supply of provisions, which will help get us to a tier 5 colony. So remember, that is again tomorrow. If you look, you have to be a member in Zeta Fleet actually to see that. I just remembered, which of course I am not. I'm in House of Martok at the moment. But it's the usual time of TFO Tuesdays and Thursdays. Speaking of which, as always, this coming week is TFO Tuesday in the Priority 1 Armada. This event is for all Priority 1 Armada members and offers a chance for us to team up together and earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check the time of this event, open up the fleet window and click on the events tab, like so. And you will see, where is it? Here we are, TFO Tuesday, TFO Thursday, and this will always show your local time zone, okay? This will always show your local time zone. So you can see there, for me, it's at 1 a.m. My time. Next up, the Priority 1 Zeta Fleet is continuing with its short list of 20-hour upgrades and is currently working on the Requisition Bonus 4 upgrade. Once completed, this upgrade will give a 20% bonus to all provisions earned in Zeta Fleet. The Priority 1 Romulan Republic Fleet is working on a Taylor upgrade for the Fleet Spire and only needs about 60 science duty officers to finish it. The Romulan Republic is also working on an upgrade for the Transwarp Conduit, and at the time of this broadcast, all that remains to be filled is approximately 70 duty officers. That's it. So there are plenty of opportunities to earn fleet credits in the Romulan Republic fleet. Moving on to the KDF side, the House of Grulka fleet is working on its fourth and final upgrade for the Colony World, and we were able to finish off the provisions earlier in the week. This means that all that is left to be filled is approximately 150 tactical duty officers and a little over 1 million dilithium. So if you are a member of the House of Grulka fleet, we just need one last big push and this fleet will be max level 85. So one last big push, guys, and we can get the House of Grulka fleet finished. The Klingon High Council fleet is now finished, or has now finished, the short list of 20-hour upgrades and is now on the road to a Tier 5 starbase and colony world. So well done there. The Romulan Tal Shiar fleet is working on its second Tier 4 upgrade for the colony world and needs less than 400,000 DIL to push this upgrade on cooldown. The Tal Shiar is also been working on an upgrade on upgrading its Spire Research Facilities 3 and only needs 200,000 dilithium. The Tal Shiar is also working on an upgrade to station a personnel officer on the starbase and only needs a little over 100,000 dilithium. If you're interested in joining any of our specialist fleets like the Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, the Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet, you can submit your application on the Priority 1 Armada website once you have reached the fleet rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. These specialist fleets offer 25% reduced requirements for all promotions, as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Next, the Priority 1 Armada wants you on Twitter. We'd love to boost our social media followers, so each month we're giving away 10 Lockbox Master Keys, 1 T6X token, and 1 Fleetship module. All you have to do is just follow our Twitter account at P1Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and or comment on our promotional tweet to enter. So make sure you follow us, retweet and comment for more chances to win. Check out our Twitter account at P1Armada. Now, a few minutes ago there, we talked about our Marvel Cinematic Universe costume competition, which was held earlier on, or a few hours ago, within the Priority 1 Armada. But next week, on June 25th, we have the Save My Big Fat Gorn Wedding event. This is our final event for our 9th year anniversary, and we are giving away more than 2.5 billion EC in prizes. The ship alone is over 1.3 billion. It's a California class starship. So this is a space race across the galaxy to save my big fat Gorn wedding. So it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, we've got some really incredible prizes. The event is in the fleet window on the events tab. I'm going to it here. There it is there. Again, you can see the date and time in your local time zone. For me, it's at 10 p.m. on June 25th. And yeah, this is our final event for our 9th year anniversary. As most of you know, we have been celebrating our 9th year anniversary throughout the entire month of June. And this is our last big event. And like I said, we have over 2.5 billion ECM prizes up for grabs. So, you know, why not take part and get a slice of that cake? Okay, next up, we have one very special member that we would like to give a shout out to this week, and that is Scott at Demigod121. Thanks to his recent donation on the Priority One Armada website, we're able to pay for things like website hosting fees, production software for this show, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for this show. It literally pays for everything. So thank you, Scott at Demigod121, so much for your recent donation. We really, really do appreciate it. And thanks to your support and the support of so many others, we are able to keep the lights on around here. So thank you so much for your support of this incredible community that we all share. If you would like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. Visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. And that wraps up the news. So, what do you say, guys, we get our next giveaway up and running? How's that sound?
Sounds good.
I was going to say I'd choose violence, but yeah, let's get the giveaway started first.
Yeah, we'll go with violence in just a minute or two. So this is, once again, for a Temporal Agent pack code. This prize was very generously donated to us by Captain BG2301 of the Priority One Armada. So thank you, Captain BG, so much for this really incredible prize. And what we would like you guys to do... I just seen your message, Panda. What we would like you guys to do is type in the words chapel into the chat now, or the name Chapel. That's after Nurse Chapel, isn't it? From Strange New Worlds.
Ostensibly.
Yep. So it doesn't matter if you're watching on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. Type in the word Chapel into the chat now, and that will enter you in with a chance of winning this awesome prize. So best of luck, everyone. Right. So that means that we are now ready to get stuck into our away mission. So let's get out from behind the bar here.
No.
I'm staying in the bar.
I got the taps right here next to me. What else do I need?
Yep.
These taps are hooked up directly to the replicator.
Hook it directly to my veins. Nova, will you be a team lead for us, please? If you don't mind. Right, we'll start off. Each of us pick 2 people to join us on our team. So just start sending out 2 invites, and when you get the first 2 bites, bring your team over to one of the corners, guys. I have one on my team. I have a second invite sent out. Define one.
My 2 invites are out. I've got 2 bites.
My 2 bites have been taken.
I'm trying to get something else other than an engineer. There we go.
I'm pretty sure I'm hoping I got an engineer and tactical. I just had to pick Gorn though because he was wearing a very fancy suit.
I mean,
that was my
obviously.
only criteria.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got engineer. Oh, you're just going to run over here? Okay. I will go ahead and invite you as well. Except you're already on team, so I can't. Sorry, Scott.
Yeah, no, we go with 2 per team, so, 3 including yourself. And we'll see how we're fixed then after that. Is Nova here? I don't see Nova. That's cubed. There's Nova.
You thought you could hide from us.
Nova has cubed. Okay. I'm trying to get my third team member to come over to me. Who is it actually? It's Pollum. There we go. Right. So, Panda, you've got 3, including yourself, right?
Yep.
Connor, you've got 3, including yourself.
Correct.
Nova, you've got 2, including yourself. So we need. All right. Let's see if we can get some more people to join. I need. Where's my message? I'm looking for a message that I typed earlier. No, alright, I'll just do a fresh message. Make good radio there, guys.
I'm okay. Well, it's the first time for everything, I guess. Well, as Winters pointed out, I was one of the judges for the MCU costume contest, and I just want to say I love costume running and hosting those things because y'all are. I know the semi joke is that Space Barbie is the real end game, but y'all just knock it out of the park every time. There's always someone there who's just like, how were you able to do that? How could you do that? How did you pull that off?
People are so creative, aren't they?
Yeah.
And
part of the thrill is the limitations of this medium because you know, how did you get Rocket Raccoon out of a telephone?
Yeah, I know, right?
And how did he get in there?
Right. Panda, do you know where generation number 3 is?
I think I had Generator 3 last time, and I've already managed to forget.
It's the first one. It's actually right behind you. If you do a 180, you'll see it right there.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay, that means I didn't have Generator 3 last time. Sweet. All right. My team follow the Gorn in the Hawaiian shirt.
Connor, will you take generator number 4? Do you know where generator 4 is?
That's behind him.
Yes, it's the furthest one, same direction as Panda just went.
Okie dokie, can do.
Yep.
Team, let's roll out.
All right, Nova, take a guess which one you're going to. Number 2 again. Nova always gets number 2. Always, every time.
That just left a straight line right open, and I'm not going to pick it up.
Yeah. My team, there she is.
Okay,
I get 2, I guess.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln just ran right into the water. Oh, okay, there he goes.
My team, we're going to generator 1, so form up on me, please.
My team, we're here, so yeah, start getting ready to be like productive and stuff. I will be here in my Hawaiian shirt.
I'm laughing at Nova's message.
The delayed recognition.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Even Gorn's being nice about number 2.
This is me not saying anything because this is a family-friendly show.
Where is my other
so
team
many
member?
So many punchlines died for the good of this stream rating.
Damn it. I thought I'd have good luck on my gambling device. This is the one and only time that I actually lost.
I'm trying to get my other team member to come up on me. All right, I'm gonna go over and get him. So, guys, once you get to your generators, start putting down mines, putting down turrets, all that stuff. and we'll get this show on the road.
I'm really hoping at least one of my people has a medical generator of some kind. Otherwise, it's going to be a very bad time.
We'll do what we can. So, guys, this is in an effort to build up the colony worlds in all of our inactive gamma fleets in the KDF Armada. Actually, if I show you guys that now, we are currently at 444 Armada level. The last time we done this, we were at 430, and we got like 10 levels with all the upgrades that we were able to put online. So today we should get up to 450, hopefully, with all the provisions that we're about to get with tonight's event. So that's what we want you guys to do.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice we are willing to make.
I have a few invites here to send.
So we may be able to grab more people.
Yeah, y'all get to have fun with those invites. I'm just putting down crystals.
Yep, that's what we gotta do.
I will put in an additional plug for next week's event.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not, without revealing too much about what will happen, I hope you all have like a tenth of as much fun with the event as I did writing it. Kat and I worked together on this, on the Big Fat Gorn wedding. Y'all, God, it's going to be lit.
Y'all have to buckle up for this one.
Okay, Panda, are you all set and ready to go?
Hold on, I'm writing a note that we need to have a hologram of Tom Jones singing at the reception.
The
inspiration strikes whenever you least expect it. Oh, and also, I think so, yeah. My team, if we are not ready, if we are ready, do the drinking tea emote. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to say we're ready.
Okay, Connor, you guys ready?
I think I'm ready, but my team, if you're ready, just drink some blood wine.
Need something?
Okay, do you know what? I'm just going to start it.
Just let it rip.
Yeah.
Come on, what's the
worst that could happen?
I wasn't going to say it. That's it.
That's it, we're screwed.
Round 1, nothing but Vaudouar overseers.
Oh, stop. Oh my god, yeah. It's all gonna go horribly wrong. Well, Nova, I was like, do you know what? I just know you're already sorted, and there was no need to ask you, Nova.
And they only light up when enemies are near.
Okay, here we go. Just 5 seconds, and we'll be into round 1.
Actually, okay, hold on. I'm sending one of my people your way because it looks like you still only have 2.
No, I've got 3, including myself.
Okay, I've got 5. So let me at
Oh
least
my.
send one person over there. All right, if you just got kicked from the team with the Gorn and the Hawaiian shirt, it's nothing personal. I just want you to go help Winters.
It's nothing personal. We just can't stand you. Oh man. I'm still sending out map invites here. This is great.
Oh, hey, Voth. Aha, the Dankosaur.
People are really loving this new ground set with the electrical damage. I see one of the guys here is using it. I'm hearing really, really great things about it.
I kind of prefer it compared to that Klingon set that was like what last year. This set actually I'm really enjoying using, especially with the little micro generator drones.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been using it a lot on my my main character, who's pretty much just a drone turret build, and just with all the drones I send out, it's like this. All you see is a giant wave of little drones go over the hill, but then everything just dies.
Oh, you just know the most beautiful words.
Oh my, bioengineers.
I'm a poet. I'm a poet.
Well, it looks like number 4 is taking some damage. Do you have any medical generators over there?
We had a hollow generator, but apart from that, no.
Okay. Point number 3. People at point number 3. We have, God, what, 5, 6 people hanging around this generator? Please go help someone else.
Hopefully they will see that, well, let's say 4 is taking some damage, yeah. And some of them will go over to give a hand.
It would be the neighborly thing to do.
It would, yeah, wouldn't it? Hey, can I borrow some sugar?
All our crystals just broke at once.
Wow, we're up to wave 3 already.
Alright, Generator 4, I'm sending someone your way.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Good man, Panda. Fair play.
And it may not be the new hotness like the Kumarke set, but I just gotta say the Lucari rep that shoots out, that heals everything in the immediate vicinity, really good if you're standing right next to the generator.
Oh, thank God we've got a medical generator. We're saved.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Okay, I think we're good now. There's at least 5 of us on generator 4.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 people rocked
Supply
up,
and
and one of
demand.
them brought a medical generator, so now I think we're good.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Alright, we're up to wave 4, guys.
Voth is kind of heavier than I'm used to starting on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I swear, like, last time I was on doing this, wasn't it like
Weren't we on the show together like
Yeah,
2
like
weeks
2
ago?
weeks ago,
Yeah.
doing this exact same
Same
thing.
thing. Yeah, so what actually happened there, because you mightn't have known about this, Panda, but James was originally scheduled to do the show tonight. But James recently moved house, and he's not getting internet installed until the 21st, which is next week. So he tried doing an Accolade Hunter, and it was terrible. I actually ended up having to stream the Accolade Hunter for him. And we're like, right, okay, so James can't do the show. And what happened was James switched with Kat, and Kat done last week, but James still wasn't able to do this week, so I had to switch with him again. And I was taking tonight's show, and James is on next week instead.
Hey, Generator 3 team, we need to find that mortar.
Oh my god.
Holy heck.
I totally missed
Yeah,
that.
we're also kind of like getting every single drop suit at the same time. That was a rough one. That was a rough way to start.
Yeah. Alright, hopefully you can get that healed up once we start here in Wave 6.
It's slowly
Certainly hope
taken
so.
up.
Yeah, the thing that Lucari said I was just talking up, it doesn't really work if you don't have something to shoot, is the thing.
Yeah.
Mortar fire. Hit him from behind.
Oh, hell, we got another mortar already.
Oh yeah, we got a mortar here at 1 as well. Gonna take it out. Mortar taken down at 1.
Mortar 3 gone. Losing my crystals.
Is that euphemism for something?
Get extra points for goofing
Not while the stream is still going. It's not.
Right. No, why do you ask?
Okay. Points to whoever named their character Klingon Recruit 2, because, you know, that's honest.
That's cute. He does all his characters like that. He's like Fed 1, Fed 2, KDF 3.
Fed 1, Fed 2, Fed Red, Fed Blue?
Sure, why not?
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him
So yeah, just to talk about. Oh damn, Nakul.
Yeah, it's another spice. This is definitely a spicier start than the one 2 weeks ago.
It is, yeah, for sure. So, with our Federation Armada now beyond level 700, for those of you who don't know, once you get to level 700, anything beyond that, you don't get any bonuses for. When you're at level 700, Gamma fleets enjoy 20% reduced dilithium costs for all projects. So the Fed Armada is like 814 or something, but it's just really bragging rights at that point, really, you know, for whatever level the Armada is at. But our KDF Armada, like I said earlier, is only at 444. So our new long-term goal for this year, and probably going into next year, is to increase the KDF Armada level in an effort to get it up to level 700. So once again, we can get that 20% dilithium discount and so on. So part of that is we want to level up all those inactive fleets that are in the KDF Armada. And we're starting off with the colony worlds because they require a lot of provisions. So tonight, with the provisions that we get here from this event, we'd like you all to put the provisions into the inactive fleets in the KDF Armada. And by tomorrow, we should be up to 450 Armada level. And once we have done all the colonies up to tier 1, we're going to be working on like the dilithium mines, the spires, the star bases, and so on and so forth, and get all of those up to tier 1 as well. And it all adds up. You know, like if every holding is at tier 1, it's like 20 something levels. I want to say 23 levels it's worth. And that combined will bring us up to at least level 700. So that's the idea of tonight and what our goals are.
Finish him off.
Nifty. Shield generator 3 looks like it's back at full.
Awesome. These Nakul are a pain in the rear end.
Like I said, last time it started with, like, you know, kittens.
Right? Yes. Kittens.
You know, Salots with a digestive disorder. This is... Nah, we're going to start with Voth.
Yep.
Take care of it, or else.
Upper floor targeting device. Would someone like to see look into that?
Yeah, I am en route already.
Pulled out the shard of possibilities, and now there are 3 Gorn running around in Hawaiian shirts and Speedos. Just what everyone wanted.
Okay, upper floor is taken care of.
Thank you.
Heading back to 1 because it's taking some damage.
Yeah, but who hasn't, really?
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Well, your shard clones do actually stick around longer than I was expecting.
Yeah. Phew.
Alright, that is level 2.
Ten waves done. We're already a third of the way there.
The way there, which started with Voth and escalated to Nakul.
It can only get better from here, right?
I just seen Cairo's comment regarding James's house. He said this ages ago, but he goes, everything in James's house is probably going to be installed on Tuesday.
Checks out.
Oh man, people that come up with the best comments, I swear.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Well, alright, here we go.
It looks like I may have been wrong.
Oh, about?
Who we are now
Everything
getting.
would get, everything would get better from here.
Who we got this time? I can't see the enemy.
Iconians.
It was like,
Okay, and
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Again, it's like last week, last time, dyspeptic kittens. This time, just
Yeah.
pain.
And it's the same one. It's Simulation B as well, the one that we've always been running.
I think Cryptic figured it out.
Must have. They're running B. Let's change it.
Okay, how many people do we have here at 3?
Hit him from behind.
Mortar. Cool.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have been seeing a whole lot of people. I'm not sure if it's a kit or a module, but it's one thing I've been trying to find out and want to get. It's the one that goes and turns like the bad guys into drones once you kill them.
Oh, the
The
assimilation
simulation module, yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, I need-
plus the black hole in a can. That's a great combination. Oh, come on.
I might try and get myself one of those because it definitely is pretty effective.
Yep. You hit one of a mob with the assimilation nanites, pull out your black hole in a can, and it spreads to all of them. And so you have, 4 or 5 drones all at the same time. It's sick and ethically almost indefensible, but it's effective.
But is it on the exchange, or am I guessing it's from a particular pack that I'm missing out on?
Lockbox.
Lockbox, therefore exchange. Pretty sure you can get it off of exchange at this point.
Yep. Yeah, you'll be able to get it off the exchange, but it comes from the Infinity Lockbox.
Right.
So, get some Infinity Lockboxes, open 10, you'll have 10 ships and no assimilation module.
Or I open them 10 times and just get those, like, experience tokens. That happens every single time.
Ugh.
AJ Biega says, Winters, why would you do this? Why would I do what?
You're going to have to be more specific.
Yeah. mi no comprende.
Insane Raptor. God, let me finish just getting freaking cornholed by these things, and then I can tell you what the black hole in a can is called.
Okay.
It is the gravity pull device.
So AJ says, call in the boss. So we've been... a couple of months ago, we done Simulation B, like it was a pure random choice, and it went amazingly. And we're like, right, B is the one to do. It's it's not too bad. It's reasonable. So we've been doing Simulation B ever since. But the thing that we found out that we didn't know was that the simulations change every time, even though you may pick the same type. The enemies and the order in which they arrive differs, is on a random rotation. So yeah.
Yep. Just to quickly finish Insane Raptor, it is the gravity containment unit from the Disco Rep. God damn.
We are on wave 14 already, guys. We're nearly 50%
Yeah,
of the
trust
way
me,
there.
I feel it. I feel it in various locations.
Yeah.
Core Generator 1 is not looking too happy.
No, I'm actually just putting down another medical generator as we speak.
At this point, I think I'm doing okay. Like, I've got me and 4 others, but then there's, like, I think at least 1 or 2 people using the assimilation module, so we have, like,
An
heaps
army.
of drone defilers just walking around.
That's awesome. Wow, we are just getting hammered on here.
Yeah. This is not a great one.
God, it feels like we kill one and two more spawn.
Good Lord, let that be the end.
Looks like two's still working on it. Okay, 50% of the way there, guys. We're going good.
Wave 16. It's Q. It's just Q.
Yeah. AJ, we've actually got a full 20 in here already, so I'm sorry we wouldn't be able to bring you in anyway. So yeah, sorry about that, but the map is actually full.
No, Insane Raptor, no one ever has time for his Q bull. Oh, Jem'Hadar, that should be less awful.
Should, but
Okay. Someone in my near area is using a weapon or something that is the Enterprise D torpedo sound. And let me tell you, that is some blatant false advertising. Oh, that's apparently Maud Alzun. Got it. Do do do. So, speaking of Nurse Chapel, hypothetically, if you were able to watch Strange New Worlds, what would you be thinking of it?
I'm loving it. I really am loving it. I think they're hitting a home run every week.
Yeah, it's really good. I've watched all of the most current episodes and I'm really enjoying it.
Mortar, we've got a mortar. We've got a mortar, and I can't tell where.
Should be a little red dot outside the green circle on your mini map.
No, I'm not getting blasted anymore, so I guess we took care of it.
Yeah. Okay.
To be fair, I've also been watching the couple new episodes they released of the Orville.
Yes.
Not sure why you need to qualify with that. With to be fair,
And of course Obi-Wan as well, which is great.
Oh yeah, I've watched all of that as well.
Yeah.
I had 2 not very productive days off and spent the entire time watching pretty much most of the new current TV shows.
it's your day off. It doesn't have to be productive.
Well, this was like a couple days ago, so it was just literally just gaming and watching TV shows all day.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Sometimes you just got to vegetate.
Yeah, it was definitely good, and there's a lot of the TV shows that I've wanted to watch recently, so it was good to catch up on them. I've been really wanting to watch The Orville because that was like one of my favorite TV shows when that first came out.
Oh yeah, same as.
But I can see they've gone in a completely different direction this time in terms of what they're having in the episodes.
Was it episode 2? Man, that was a dark episode. It was a really, really dark episode, episode 2.
I think both of them, because one was carrying on from the other, so I think both of the 2 episodes they released were really dark. It's a completely different direction to kind of that fun, happy ones that they had in the last couple of seasons.
I keep trying to be moderate in my praise for Strange New Worlds. Like when I'm discussing it, I'm trying to try to be mindful and like not go overly effusive. But it's like, God, it's just so good.
It is. It really
like,
is.
Where has this been for the last 6 years?
Right. Like I said, I really think they're hitting a home run every single week. It's like, oh my god, this is what I've been bitching about for the last God knows how many years. We finally have the Trek that we want, or at least the Trek that I want, anyway.
Oh, Founder's lovely. I mean, it's not one of the things that is validated, and I feel particularly validated because it is what I've been saying for 6 years at this point, is, you know what? Long seasons were okay. Filler episodes were okay.
Yeah.
We actually got to develop things other than just what god-awful cataclysmic end of the universe is going to happen this time.
Yep. Agreed.
The dumb body swap was great. Because it actually means, we learned more about these characters we're expected to care about when they... So far, none of them has had a stupidly unnecessary death. I will find some wood to knock on. There we go. Just, yes, bring back the filler episodes. I am tired of like, oh, well, there's only 9 episodes in the season, but it really tells a really tight story. It's like, no, it screams through a bunch of plot points for people I don't care about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is Panda screaming about the state of modern prestige television. Thank you. We now return you to your colony invasion, currently in a total state.
And poor Generator 1 just suffering.
Yeah, I'm okay. Doing another count of people around me.
Okay, the thingy is done on top of the roof.
Whoa. And so is this wave.
Yeah! Just 10 more to go. 2/3 of the way there, guys.
Alright, so one of the other 4 people here at Generator 3 with me, feel free to run over to Generator 1 and give them some of your attention. We're doing fine so far here.
Help us.
I'm just gonna have a mid-battle blood wine to keep the rage induced.
The rage? Ah!
Klingon rage.
Gotta exercise those homicidal tendencies.
Lance would like to rage. Oh, Krenim. Do you know how long it's been since we fought Krenim?
Yeah, it's been a while.
I seriously don't remember what these dudes' specialty is. Like, other than I think the Chronoton mines.
Yeah.
Here, someone keep one of them alive long enough for me to interrogate them and figure out what their deal is, then we'll kill them. Okay, yeah, it seems like Chronoton Mines is their deal, but that is annoying in and of its own.
Can be, yeah.
Someone on my team very curiously said that they were going to run over to 1 and then come back. And I thanked them. I told them sounds good. And they must have left like 2 minutes ago because I don't see them. Leadership potential here.
Yep.
Is that a mortar? Do we have mortars?
Not at 1 anyway. I don't know about yours. What are you at? Number 3, isn't it?
Yeah. Not seeing one. Invasion Wave 23.
Nice.
To be fair, though, all of the guys that keep on spawning over me, like, they're dying faster than I can blink.
That's what I love about doing the show. Like, you know, if we go to the Dyson Ground Battle Zone, or it doesn't matter anywhere, you know, like even the Colony Sims here, and the ones on Sundays as well, everything dies so quickly. Like, we just arrive as a flash mob, and we just obliterate everything that, you know, comes up against us. I love it. It's great.
All your cooldowns, they're nice in theory. They're unnecessary, but they're nice in theory. Okay, this Kantari dude who keeps yelling at us to hurry it up, we don't get points for goofing off. I want to know what bills he pays to be taking that kind of tone.
Watch out for enemy mortar fire. Hit him from behind.
Ah, there's the mortar.
Oh yeah, there's a mortar. Going for the mortar at 1. Got it. Execute Order 66.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Well, we're on 24 already.
Okay, number 3. Taking it a little.
You can do it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely taking a little bit of damage.
So just a heads up for next week, guys. We have a very special episode planned for next Saturday. It's going to be a trivia night. And yeah, it's all going to be about Star Trek trivia. And we're going to have like a game show contestant type thing going on next Saturday. So a little bit of a different flow for things than what we normally do on the show. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, the purple lightning bolts of death from above, that's also part of the Kamarke set, I assume?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Spicy.
That's a spicy meatball.
Goofing around. Finish him off.
Okay, number 3, coming back.
Sorry to hear that, Cairo. Yeah, but you'll be able to catch the episode after. So yeah. Too bad you can't be here. It should be a lot of fun.
That'd be a shame. Would be a shame. Will be a shame. Wish you could join us.
All right, wave 25. We're down to the last 5 levels, guys.
That's it. Okay, someone brought their creepy android. Lovely. Oh, thank you, Pelix, for joining us or Space Hog, because Lord, that got uncomfortable fast with the Krenim.
I wonder how bad this one's going to be.
If it is, it's all your fault. You said it. You jinxed us.
Oh, look, it's corn.
Gorn? Really? Wow.
That is anti-Gornmactic?
Yeah.
Finish him off. You don't get extra points for goofing around.
So
Finish him
generator looks like everyone, including Generator 1, is doing okay still.
Don't jinx it.
For the time being.
That's why I said still. It's important. It's important to manage expectations. Well, that was interesting.
Man, it is a full-time job putting down mines and turrets and... yeah.
I just keep on spamming down my little generator drones.
If
Things
you
are
got-
very helpful.
If you got him, spawn him.
That and my little crawler mines.
You don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him
You
off.
don't get extra points for goofing around. Finish him off.
Do it.
It's like, if you keep complaining it like that, I'm just going to do it slower to annoy you. Okay, 27. And twing goes the rubber banding.
I actually got rubber banding there about 10 waves ago. Yeah, just got thrown back to, like about 20 yards.
I couldn't tell if it was like the Krenim doing it or if it's just nope, it's just rubber banding. Whew. All right, almost there.
Wave 28, guys. Almost done. Excuse me.
Fools interrupting me while I'm taking a drink. How rude.
Remember, guys, we have Colony Sim Sunday again tomorrow as well in the Priority 1 Armada. It will be a Federation simulation, different from this one because this is a KDF. So hopefully you all can make it. Be a bit of fun. help out Zeta Fleet, get it up to a tier 5 colony. And next week we have our final event for the 9th year anniversary, which is Save My Big Fat Gorm Wedding, which is the space race across the galaxy. We have, what did I say, 2.5 billion? More than 2.5 billion in prizes?
I'd say at least 2.5 billion, considering what the grand prize is.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you want to say what the grand prize was, or want to leave them in suspense?
The grand
I'm good
prize,
either way.
The grand prize is California class starship. Lower decks is the theme, basically.
Gorn wedding!
Stop distracting me with the fan dance. Stop doing that. You're distracting me.
Like, yes, do we have a mortar? Yep, okay, we got another mortar somewhere.
Ooh, yes, we got a mortar here too. Mortar
Oh, it
gone at
spawns
number
all
1.
the way over there, too. Okay. Yeah, I mean, for all that, all the Strange New Worlds, yes, it is this trek that we've all been waiting for. Yes, it's wonderful, everything. Lower Decks was just hilarious in a lot of ways, too.
Fantastic. I love Lower Decks. It's like my favorite track show at the moment.
At the risk of, like, sounding hyperbolic, is like watching Lower Decks not sink into the mire of prestige television, yet still tell a pretty compelling story long term. That was what got me to, like, okay, maybe the Strange New Worlds thing will be able to pull it off.
The thing I can't understand about Lower Decks is I cannot figure out how they get so much story into... Wow, we're done.
That's it?
Into a 22-minute episode. I cannot figure it out. There is so much story that they get crammed in. It is just amazing. Alright, well done, everyone. We are all done. So, guys, a reminder, alright, I'm going to show you here. Open up the fleet window, click on the Armada tab. The new Link Jemadar, Borg Unimatrix 01, Orion Syndicate, Kuvat, Tyga Corps, Cardassian Federal Bank, and Lesepian Central Bank. They're the fleets we would like to ask all of you to put the provisions into, please. And that will get us up to, in the Armada level 450 by tomorrow. This time tomorrow we'll be up to 450. So please put your provisions into the colonies for all of those fleets, please. And yeah, we can get these colonies up to tier 1 because we have all the upgrades online now at the minute. So there's a massive sinkhole there for provisions. Right. I think we should announce the winner of our giveaway and then wrap up the show. How does that sound to you guys?
Sounds like it.
Yep. Okay. So this was for a Temporal Agent pack code, which was very generously donated to us by Captain BG2301. Thank you, Captain BG, so much. This is a really awesome prize. And the winner is... Twitch viewer GM Camulus. Congratulations!
Congrats.
You have won a Temporal Agent pack code. So, if you can please contact us, send a whisper to the Priority 1 Twitch channel and let us know what your email address is. We will get that prize sent off to you at the end of the show. And Aggressively Relaxing has resubscribed to us on Twitch. Thank you so much, Aggressively Relaxing. That is incredible. Thank you. We really, really appreciate your support so much. You have no idea. Right. Well, I guess that wraps up episode 222 of the Priority 1 Armada live stream. But before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. Tony will be in the captain's chair hosting next week's show with a very special trivia night event. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and the Priority 1 Armada. Plus, we'll be quizzing all of you on Star Trek. So join us next week.
Well, if you're not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and want to chat with us in-game, then come join us on our Priority 1 chat channel by typing in the chat box How much of that did you guys actually catch?
Typing in the chat box.
Okay, because, yeah, this pedal stopped working, it looks like. Anyway, typing in the chat box, /channel_join, space, priority 1, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you do want to become a member of the Priority 1 Armada community, simply head over to priority1armada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority 1 Armada.
This episode of Priority 1 Armada Live is brought to you by our community patrons through patreon.com. Find out about the thank you packages we offer for each tier and add your support at patreon.com/priority1armada. It's your support that keeps us going.
And speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wily Coyote, Prince1983, Teacher Guy, Armergen, Tazan, Asar, Four, Seal, Karabak, B Film Fan, Ross Lemon, Gojinx, Darth Riz, Miller, Shijiro, Eric Olin, Cat, and Victor Val.
And want to be notified of our next live stream? Then follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You never know when we'll have another giveaway.
Before we go, I would like to say thanks to our artist Jason Smith, thanks to our social media manager James Gibbons, along with assistance from Sean Babbitt. I would also like to say a very special thank you to my co-hosts Panda and Connor for joining me this week. And finally, of course, a big thanks to you guys, the viewers, because without you, none of this will be possible. So until next week, take care, live long and prosper. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Kapla, all y'all.